Children have to be forced to learn, otherwise they won't. Oh, that's a belief that I found in almost all parents, to at least to some extent. And it's actually quite mind-blowing, I find, that we come up with that idea, because as we watch these little ones growing up, or being born at least, and then, yeah, the first 5 years, I mean, they're just learning non-stop. So how do we come to that conclusion that you have to force them? Yeah, that's a topic in and of itself. But whoever embarks on an alternative learning journey will be faced with the dilemma of how do we actually make this happen, right? Because if you start leaning in, and it's your agenda that the child has to learn something, the child automatically will detect that and start leaning back. And not only leaning back, but actually respond with some kind of resistance. So, and then the whole thing is out of whack, right? You've lost balance. The child will just sense that this is not about me, it's the adult's agenda. And I think in that case, the child cannot actually really feel anymore what he or she really wants. And that's the problem. So I found for me, that was a beautiful opportunity to simply observe myself. Like, what's happening in myself whenever I'm accompanying my daughter, in no matter what, yeah, whether it's a language or an instrument or whatever, yeah, because the mind can so easily come and say, oh, hey, you've been doing so well, right? If you keep going at this pace, you'll be an expert, yeah, in no time. Well, that's an agenda, right? And the fundamental question is, what is really the most important thing in this whole game? Because if that's not clear, many choices, well, will come out of fear.